Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Tabor College Gym here as we get ready for the second. We're in the middle of the second day of the Tabor Classic as the Tabor College women get ready to take on the Drovers of Arts and Sciences there from Oklahoma. I'm Jim Paulus. I'm, as always, joined with Rod Ham. Good afternoon, Rod.
Good afternoon, Jim. Hello, everybody. It's a great day in Hillsboro, Kansas here as we get ready for Game 2 of the Classic. As the Blue Jays coming off a big win last night against the Eutectics.
That's right. We go from the Eutectics to the Drovers.
Well, at least I know what coming from Oklahoma, at least I know what a Drover is.
So. We don't need to go to Google today. So. No. As you mentioned, the Blue Jays had a nice victory last night. We're in command throughout. And here you go. You see the lineup here, Tabor College, with Sean Reed against... And here with Derek Matthews from USAO. They're 2-0. They played a first game against Arkansas Baptist and then defeated Bethany yesterday evening, early evening, late afternoon, 83-75. And so this will be their third game on the year. Blue Jays 3-1.
Coming off a big win last night. Here's the starting lineups for the Drovers. Number 2, Jordan Bloomfield. He's listed here as a guard forward, senior, 5'9", from Fletcher, Oklahoma. And I've got to admit, I'm not exactly sure where that's at, which is a surprise.
From Oklahoma,
yeah, I know. Number 4, Brianna Polk, 5'8", senior, Del City, Oklahoma. Number 10, and you might need to help me here, Bianca Barrett. I'll go with that. He's a 5'9" junior from Toronto, Canada. Followed by number 21, Alexia Corrales, 5'11" junior from Lima, Peru. And their leading scorer, number 22, Laney Morrow, 6' senior from Blanchard, Oklahoma. Next, there's the Blue Jays. We'll start with number 0, Janisha Hendricks, 5'6" senior from Topeka, Kansas. Number 2, Keegan Worth, 5'8" junior from Hillsboro, Kansas. Number 3, Cassidy Beam, 5'7" junior from McPherson, Kansas. Number 22, Maddie McCoy, 5'11" guard forward, senior from Ottawa, Kansas.
Thank you for keeping us faithful and start to pull away from it. As our athletes and coaches in the gym today, thank you for keeping us safe while we play the sport and bless us to play and watch. I pray that you allow every player to play the best of their ability, and you allow every coach to coach the best of their ability. I pray that you allow them to coach and play through you and forward as they take forward today. Thank you for all that you do. In your name we pray. Amen.
And we get interrupted there by some preliminaries to get this game started. And last one for the Blue Jays, number 43, Olivia Owens, a 5'11 senior from Hutchinson, Kansas, Bueller High School, rounding out the lineup for the Blue Jays as we get ready to announce the starting lineup. Jim, you know a little bit about the Drovers? Or just barely. I mean, you got a little bit of stats here. And
yeah, they are ranked 24th in the nation early on here. They started out 25th, moved up a spot, and only played a couple games. But as you mentioned, Lainey Morrow was an All-American last year, and early she's so far in the season after 2 games, 24.5 points. And so that'll be an important matchup for the Blue Jays. Last night they had to crack a really quick guard, and today maybe a little bit different. Morrow's 6 foot, and so we'll see how Coach Reed decides to go there with defense.
They list Morrow as a forward, so it doesn't necessarily mean she plays strictly inside. I'm guessing she probably plays all over the offensive side of the court. And here she is being introduced now as a 6 foot forward, and she is a senior, so experienced player.
And then Jordan Bloomfield, 16.5 a game for the Drovers. She's been real hot from behind the arc, 9 for 10 in their first 2 games, including 4 for 4 yesterday. So I'm sure Coach Reed has chatted to the Lady Blue Jays about her as well.
Well, the Blue Jays do have an advantage of having seen the Drovers play yesterday, and vice versa for the Drovers to have seen the Blue Jays play. And you see the Blue Jays being introduced here at the Tabor College Gymnasium. I will have to mention this at some point tonight, so might as well say it now. Longtime athletic director from Tabor College, Delmer Reimer, known by Del, passed away here recently, and the funeral was this morning, and happened to be able to attend that and saw a bunch of his former players from way back in the 60s and 70s show up for that, and just a very nice service, and just made me think that right across the hall in the office where the men's basketball coach now resides was Coach Del Reimer, Dr. Del Reimer's office, and I spent some time in there with Dr. Reimer, just chit-chatting, I guess, maybe, and he was such a great mentor to so many, and he just was such an encouragement and an inspiration, and just a man of integrity, and impacted so many lives here at Tabor College.
Yeah, a legend for sure. He's a member of the Hall of Fame, is that correct? Or
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Well, we got the Reimer Field out here, the football
That's right.
field named after him. And
all right, here we go. Olivia Owens jumping against Morrow, and the Drovers will grab it here. Polk, the point guard for the Drovers, she'll bring it in, and they'll get the offense rolling away.
And Morrow is going to be down in the post with Owens guarding her.
Ball's loose, and it's like we have a jump ball, and the Blue Jays will take it.
Jump ball. Listen, Blue Jays.
All right, Hendricks comes up, gets the offense rolling over to Worth. Worth gets a screen, gets above, back out to Maddie McCoy, right back to Owens. He's double teamed, kicked out, cross court to McCoy, open for 3, and just like last night, we didn't mention the Blue Jays shot 81% from 3 last night, and so they get going just where they were yesterday. First 3 down, 3-0. Embrace the 3.
Embrace the 3 is right. It's just crazy how well they shoot the three-pointer. And that wasn't a wide open shot by any means. McCoy had somebody contesting
nice
her.
Steal by Owens as they try to get it into Morrow.
Owens knocked it away. Worth picks up the loose ball. Now Worth drives. Looked like it was going to be a handoff now.
Nice pass.
Pass inside to Hendricks. Wow. Blue Jays off to another hot start here. Hopefully they can keep it going. Polk brings it up for the Drovers.
Morrow starts right about the free throw line. He's going to offer a pick. Barrett takes it, no good. Hendricks grabs it, comes down. Kick out, Worth for three, no good. And Polk gets the rebound, and she'll bring it up.
Good look there by Worth. Now pass in tomorrow at the high post. She turns, shoots, and just off the mark. Rebound Hendricks. Able to get it away from Bloomfield.
Ball's knocked out. It will stay with the Blue Jays.
Pass intended for Beam. Worth to inbounds for the Blue Jays.
Hendricks gets it on the right side, gets back over to Beam. Owens goes baseline, posts up here, turns, and she draws a foul.
And I think that may be a little bit of a philosophy here. It looks like Tabor doing a 4 out, 1 in, and letting she's going to let Owens go one-on-one with their leading scorer and make Morrow play defense. It looks like it's intentional.
Yeah, Morrow did pick up 4 fouls yesterday against Bethany, and so 2 free throws are good, 7-0.
And we don't know anything about USAO's bench. Like last night, the Eutectics really played 5, a lot of minutes. They did have a few come in off the bench, but nobody that was real effective.
Morrow turns, and that's good.
So it looks like Morrow's game is pretty much from block to block in the free throw line.
And facing up, Owens gets it. Good ball movement. Ball is nice steal there by Corrales. She's going to get loose and lays it up. Back-to-back buckets, 7-4.
Grover's doing that on defense, transitioning that into a bucket.
Hendricks gets a screen, kicks it back out to McCoy.
Must have left her feet. Turnover Blue Jays, so that's 2 turnovers in a row. Bloomfield inbounds to Polk.
And 2 freshmen getting ready to check in along with McGee.
Now it's one thing about the Blue Jays last night is their bench their bench came through as Morrow pump fakes and drives for an easy bucket.
6 straight points for the Drovers, almost another steal. McCoy goes strong. She'll churn. No good. Morrow with the rebound. Drovers will push it here.
Brett driving in.
Wild
Off the
shot.
mark. Great defense by Cassidy Beam, holding her ground against a taller Barrett.
Get it into Owens. She hands off. See if they try to get it into Olivia again. They do. She has it around the elbow. Kick out to Hendricks. She'll shoot 3, and that's good.
Good ball movement by the Blue Jays. A screen out on the wing left Hendricks open. An open 3 is a death sentence right now if you're playing against the Blue Jays.
Polk will pull up for her own 3, and that's good.
Wow. Well, Polk kind of throwing up what appeared to be kind of a floater, a knuckleball type shot. No rotation on it, but it found nothing but net.
10-9 here. Blue Jays lead down to 1. Owens gets on the right side, the right block. Kicks out. Still plenty of time. Shot clock. Hendricks goes, unable to finish.
Had the shot, just couldn't get it up off the block.
Halfway through this first quarter, 10-9 Blue Jays.
That little white square up there is there for a reason, isn't it?
Yeah. I think she was anticipating contact and didn't get it. And that's going to be, that's a big call right there.
That is. That's 2 fouls on their leading scorer. We'll have to see here what Coach Matthews decides to do.
And he is going to go to his bench.
At number 5,
Coming in for Morrow is going to be number 33, Trinity Alexander, a 6-foot junior from Everman, Texas, by way of Tyler Junior College.
And we're seeing our first look at two freshmen.
Coming in for the Blue Jays, number 11, Lily Veer, and inside number 35.
Nice. Peyton Smith.
Way to stay with it, Tayton. Tayton Smith, a 6'2 freshman from Elbin, Kansas, Berean Academy, and Lily Veer, also a freshman from Newton, Kansas, and Berean Academy. So Berean Academy showing up big here.
Nice.
And Veer gets a steal.
On, just as you were saying that.
Off to McCoy. McCoy brings it up. It's so crazy how McCoy, who's 5'11", and she can play every position out there.
She can. Ball is stolen there by Bloomfield. Polk will come down.
5 McGee also in the game for the Blue Jays. Maya McGee, a 5'8 senior from Ardmore, Oklahoma. So McCoy, the only starter left in the game, as that ball's off the mark. Blue Jays with the rebound. This time Beam will bring it up. She stops and pops. And it's good. Cassidy Beam continues her hot streak from behind the arc. 15-9 Blue Jays, 3:28 left in this first quarter. Coach Reed up, screaming for some defense here.
Ball missed, and Veer gets the rebound, and she'll bring it up.
Yeah, Veer got beat that time baseline, but Beretta unable to finish. Veer gets the rebound.
Blue Jays lead now back up to 6. Smith has it up top. And another putback by Smith. And we have a timeout by the Drovers. 30-second timeout.
And you know what they say about height? You know what they say about tall?
Can't teach it.
You can't coach tall.
Yep.
You're either tall or you're not. Tayton Smith is tall at 6'2", and I'm going to guess a reach. If you see the rebound here, no block out. She didn't push in the back or nothing. Went straight up, back in off the glass.
And you had mentioned pregame we didn't see Smith yesterday, and you had mentioned that maybe that was because of the Blue Jays being a little shorthanded tonight. And sure enough, a couple minutes into the game, she's on the court.
Chloe Bowen out of after the game last night, or maybe this morning, headed to Oklahoma for a wedding. Found out it was a family wedding or what it was, but unable to be here tonight. And so Tayton Smith stepping up big for the Blue Jays.
Polk gets the offense going over to Bloomfield.
Brooke Berlin checking in during that timeout. Number 30, Brooke Berlin, 6'2" sophomore from Clearwater, Kansas, runs the floor well. And now it looks like McGee getting up quick. She's going to lose the ball, and now Brooke Berlin is coming up holding an ankle.
Fouls on the Blue Jays, Brooke Berlin. That's her first.
And number 1 checking into the game, Alicia Baker, 5'7" senior from Purcell, Oklahoma, coming off a big game last night. I think she had double figures for the Blue Jays.
Who didn't last night?
Yeah, that's true. We had 4 players in double figures.
Polk. Three-pointer no good. Smith with another rebound. That was actually Fortune that got it over.
And that's number 12, Ortiz, with that shot. Somehow she snuck in the game without us seeing her. Crystal Ortiz, a 6-foot junior from Sallisaw, Oklahoma. Now Berlin with the ball. Off to Baker. Baker drives. Layup, and it's good.
Left-hander all the way to the rim. Leads double digits now, 19-9.
10-point lead by the Blue Jays.
Bloomfield has it on the left side. She will shoot 3. No good. Man, Smith another rebound.
Smith just gobbling up the boards down low.
5th rebound already. Veer has it up top.
What kind of an advantage is that for a coach when your second 5 is just as good as your first 5?
Oh, nice steal by Fortune. She will dribble it up. Over to Ortiz. Nice pass to Polk. Polk will turn. No good. And
Smith
another
with
rebound.
another rebound.
6 boards in what, about 5 minutes? 6 minutes?
Yeah. She didn't come in until probably the 3.5 minute mark, maybe.
Maya gets into the lane a little bit. Gets it over to Veer. Veer will take it all the way. No good. Gets her own board.
Taken away there by the Drovers. Berlin trying to go for the block. Can't get there as Alexander scores 2 for the Drovers.
Coach Reed going to keep it at 1 shot here. Pretty clean quarter, only 3 total fouls.
McGee now at 10 seconds is now she's going to pull it out again. Now down to 6 seconds, gets a screen from Smith. Another double screen from Berlin. Now off to Veer. Veer looking for and they can't get a shot off. Started a little late, it seemed like, right there.
Yeah.
Either way, Blue Jays up 19-11 after 1. We'll be back in a minute.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed.
Something. 19 isn't 20.
I was just actually getting ready to say that.
We could have had that 20 right there on that last shot there, too.
Fortune
for the Blue Jays in this second quarter. Hendricks, Owens, Worth with Berlin and Baker.
Nice defense by Worth there.
For the Drovers, Brett gets it down low, and 33 Trinity Alexander goes to the bucket left-handed again to get the points. So along with Barrett, Alexander, Fortune, Bloomfield, as Baker drives in, loses the ball.
Another turnover for the Blue Jays.
Ortiz, and there's must be one other one I'm forgetting out there, but this time Barrett can't get it to go.
Got too far underneath the hoop there.
I hate when that happens. And Baker lines up a three, long.
Man, that looked good, huh?
It did look good. It was on line, just long.
Fortune gets the Drovers offense going here. Gets a pick up top. Ooh.
Back to Alexander. She drives in, shoots. This one's no good.
Oh man. Several.
Baker blocking out, but then not going for the board. It was kind of like she was expecting her teammate to get it. It's kind of almost like a miscommunication there.
Ball.
Nobody went for the ball.
Ball dropped right between them.
Yeah. Baker picking up the foul. as Beam and McCoy check back in the game for the Blue Jays.
First free throw is good. Blue Jays 7 for 15 from the floor, 3 for 5 from 3. Drovers 35% from the field and 1 for 3 from 3. Blue Jays with 6 turnovers. A little high for them.
19-14 as the Blue Jays have yet to get on the board here in this second quarter. A couple minutes gone as Owens, top of the key, gets it to Hendricks. McCoy on the wing, down low. Now good ball movement. Beam thought about it, pulled it out. Now Owens gonna get a jump ball. Fortunately, we got a jump ball. I think that we actually had the jump ball early and they didn't call it. And by that point, the Drover player had pulled the ball away.
Yeah. Then it looked like she was grabbing arm, but there was an initial.
I think it was the correct call if he'd have called it right away. Seems to be some confusion on who gets the ball here.
I think they may have forgot to change the arrow because we do know the Drover started the quarter. Blue Jays get it to McCoy. Oh. They are letting them play out there for sure.
Hendricks with a three, just short.
Blue Jays, as you said, still not on the board in this quarter.
Down low, Alexander going right at Owens and scores again with that left hand, and she's made at least 3 or 4 buckets.
She got great position.
Well, she's got 3 buckets because she has 6 points, but she's made them all from the left side. As Beam now fires up a 3 from the corner, that's long.
Man, elbow came up and hit her Owens right in the face.
Yeah. It's definitely rough out there today. Smith checking back into the game for the Blue Jays. We'll give Owens a break. 7:18 as the Drovers have pulled within 2, and Morrow comes back into the game.
Watch this here, Owens.
Yeah, it was a hand to the face and unintentional.
No, yeah, no. Oof. Drovers continue to tick away at this lead. Only down 2 now. Morrow's back in, good position.
And that pass technically shouldn't be able to be made the way it was made because there was not enough ball pressure. And that'll get fixed. I'm sure Coach Reed saw that too, and he'll fix that during halftime.
So Drovers with the run here, tied up the score. Smith has it, looking for... Worth for 3, no good.
In and out.
Kind of dried up a little bit from the outside for the Blue Jays. It's a tough matchup for Smith here. Double team, 3-pointer, no good.
McCoy with the rebound. Blue Jays running. McCoy still with the ball. Now she'll drive, goes all the way in. She's going to get fouled on the way to the bucket. And McCoy, a matchup nightmare. Just don't know who to have guard her because if you put a guard on her, she's going to drive. She's going to drive to the bucket and try to go inside. If you put a forward on her, she'll just stop and hit the 3 if you don't get out on her. McGee looking to inbounds. And we're going to get a 5-second call. Nobody moving to get open. McGee stuck with the ball down low. So Blue Jays probably have more turnovers in this second quarter than they had almost all of last night's game. They just had trouble getting going in this second quarter with the pressure that's been put on by the Drovers. Morrow with the ball, turns, shoots, Can't get it to fall. McGee with the rebound. Being guarded by Fortune. Now off to Worth. Worth to McCoy. McCoy back out to McGee. McGee drives. Stops, pops.
Nice. Oh, just couldn't
and
finish.
Gets her own rebound. Now she'll try to go up again. Can't get that to fall. Ortiz comes down with the rebound for the Drovers.
Still at 19. 4.5 minutes into this quarter. Blue Jays yet to get on the board in this quarter.
Morrow at the high post. Now loses it because of Worth putting a hand in there.
Drovers Polk with a pull-up three, and that's good.
No rotation on that ball at all, but it finds the bottom of the net. As a 3-point lead taken here by the Drovers, as the Blue Jays have been stuck on 19 since the end of the first quarter.
This quarter is 11-0 right now.
Coach Reed unhappy with his offense right now.
Go, take
Smith
it.
has the ball, can't get up inside. Now McCoy has to shoot it. Shot clock running down. She kind of panicked a little bit there, it looked like.
I would like to see Smith go to work down there.
She is still a freshman. So a lot of that post movement down low is still going to take some time. Morrow drives on Smith, can't get it to fall. Smith with a rebound. I'm sure Morrow would like to have that one back. Now McGee takes it to the wing. She drives, kicks out. It'll stay with the Blue Jays. It looked like it was tipped by the Drovers. As Corrales checks back into the game for the Drovers, and for the Blue Jays, Berlin and Veer check back in.
And
We're
Sean
gonna
Reed's going to take a timeout.
He's seen about enough, and he's going to take a 30-second timeout.
So 6 minutes almost in this quarter. Blue Jays were up 19-11 at the end of that first quarter, and so far 11-0 in the second quarter.
Well, we didn't see this last night.
No.
And part of that is the team from the pharmacy school in St. Louis really didn't put a lot of pressure on the Blue Jays.
No.
The Drovers are contesting every pass, putting a lot of pressure on the ball.
Every cut.
And they're getting out, guarding the threes, and at least now in this second quarter they are. And that's changed the complex of the game here. Hopefully during this timeout, Coach Reed gets something going with his Blue Jays. The first thing is getting the ball in bounds.
Yeah, that has been difficult as well. Cassidy Beam gets it. Shot clock at 8.
Veer drives. She'll get fouled on her way to the bucket. Tanisha Fortune, 5'9" senior, picks up her first foul.
Lily Veer at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and we are on the board in the second quarter.
I don't think we're going to hit 50 in the first half, though.
Yeah,
like we did last night.
that's true.
I've just got a hunch.
That's why you do what you do.
Yeah.
Blue Jays get a couple free throws. Let's see if they can get a stop here.
Pull it within one.
Both teams shooting under 40%. Maddie McCoy with a quick break. She's coming right back in.
Polk with the ball. Off to Barrett. Barrett drives in. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, McGee. She'll bring it up court for the Blue Jays. Off to Veer. Veer looking down low. Now back to Beam. Down low to Smith, and Smith goes up just a little too hard off the board. Nice play there. Good ball movement by the Blue Jays. Just couldn't get that to fall as we get a double dribble here on Fortune. And we've got some subs coming back in for the Blue Jays. Baker, McCoy, and Hendricks. Coach Reed calling the play in from the sideline. Baker on the wing. Now McCoy at the elbow. Back to Hendricks on the wing. Now Veer top of the key. McCoy, good ball movement by the Blue Jays. Now cross court to Baker. Baker drives, goes in for a layup. Those aren't easy layups.
Yeah. He does a good job finishing in traffic. Blue Jays retake the lead here, 23-22.
Barrett with the ball. Back to Polk. Now back to Barrett. Now over to Fortune. Back and forth. Now Barrett drives. Ball comes loose. Off to Fortune. Ortiz in the corner for three. Can't get it to go. That'll go out on off of Morrow trying to get the rebound.
Ball goes back to the Lady Blue Jays.
Berlin getting a hand on that, but Morrow knocking it out.
Bloomfield and Alexander check back in for the Drovers.
And Alexander's been tough
for
the Blue Jays.
Nice job, I think, for the Drovers getting the Morrow to sit here, not to get that third foul.
McCoy with the ball off to Veer. Now Hendricks. Berlin with an up and under move. Couldn't get it to fall. Nice move by Brooke Berlin down low. Ball just trickles off the front of the rim. That's a great up and under move, though.
Just quite. Nice defense there by Veer.
Fortune going up hard, but Veer right there. Now McCoy with a three-pointer. Can't get it to fall, but Baker's right there. Bloomfield going to pick up the foul inadvertently, kind of undercut Baker. Don't think she meant to, but
no.
Picks up her first foul.
If that was going to be consistent, they probably should just let that go, huh?
Well,
all the stuff that's
there's been a lot of action down low that probably could have been let go, and Baker would have had a layup. Inbounds to McCoy. McCoy right there off the glass. Oh man, that ball
too easy.
Yeah, that ball was halfway down off the glass. Doesn't go.
Minute 15 here.
Blue Jays still up one.
Polk has it, gets it over. Back over to Fortune. She'll pull up for three.
No good. Gets her own rebound now and gets it inside. Veer skying for that rebound inside.
Blue Jays will push it.
Oh, maybe got a foul. Got away with one there, maybe. Who knows? And maybe good defense.
40 seconds here.
If the refs don't call it, it's not a foul, so that's not a foul. Polk now has it. Baker guarding her. Between the legs. No good. Veer picking up the loose ball, pushing it up the court. Now she's going to slow it down. Coach, 1-on-4 wasn't going to work for her.
And with the shot clock and the game clock just about the same.
Blue Jays could hit a three at the buzzer and have a 4-point lead going into, as Baker is going to get called for a travel, I believe.
Kind of second guessed herself if she should shoot it or not.
That was a good backdoor cut. She got it under the basket with nothing to do, nowhere to go, and probably could have put the ball on the floor. And easy to see from up here. Polk picks it up finally. Off to Fortune. Fortune off to Corrales. Corrales drives on McCoy, and no foul, no bucket.
And at the end of the first half, the score is Tabor College.
Well, that wasn't the
USAO.
most memorable second quarter, but the Blue Jays do retain a lead.
Blue Jays are kind of lucky to have the lead right now, as both coaches are talking to the officials. Not sure if they're happy or unhappy or just asking for clarification, but either way. Hey, Blue Jays up one. It's a whole new half coming up in 10 minutes.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgar's.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro.
And athletes, Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com. Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and
All right, we're back here, getting ready to start the second half. Blue Jays holding on to that 23-22 lead. Hit some speed bumps here in that second quarter, only scored 4 points. Rod, what are you looking at here with the stats?
Well, the big thing that jumps out at me, turnovers 8 to the Drovers only 5, and so that wasn't good. And then the shooting, neither team, 9 for 29 for the Drovers, 8 for 28 for the Blue Jays. Neither team lighting it up. They're both Blue Jays just under 30% and the Drovers just over 30%. Blue Jays still shooting 42.9% from behind the arc as Morrow goes up and can't get that one to fall off the glass. And so the big thing is just a lot of turnovers in that second quarter and unable to score. They only shot 7% from the field in the second quarter. So
Cassidy Bean, little pull-up is off.
So a lot of the woes for the Blue Jays were turnovers and just poor shooting, and that has a lot to do with the pressure the Drovers put on defensively.
And probably in the grand scheme of things, this will be a good experience for the Lady Blue Jays early in the year. Nice crossover, but unable to finish.
Hendricks on the floor. It'll be a jump ball. It'll go to the Blue Jays.
Possession, Blue Jays.
Owens, McCoy, Hendricks, Worth, and Beam in for the Blue Jays.
It's like same starters for both sides.
Polk, Barrett, Corrales, Bloomfield, and Morrow for the Drovers. And I believe that is all the same starters that we started the game with. Beam now on the wing, over to Owens, top of the key. Hendricks gets it.
No one.
Throws it out to space, but Beam able to
nice
track
ball
it down.
movement. Yeah.
And when the Blue Jays move the ball that quickly, they get an open shot, usually a three-pointer, and they nail it, which is what Coach Reed is going, see if you just listen to me.
That's right. That's what we saw in the first quarter and, of course, yesterday. So had a couple people down there for Morrow. Grover swing it. Morrow gets good position there, but unable to get it to her.
McCoy staying way down in the lane, and just in case they try to get it in tomorrow.
And that's
ball
blocked.
tipped. Beam picks it up. Good defense by Owens. Blue Jays come out of halftime ready to go here. Worth turns down a three, gets it to McCoy. McCoy will take it. That one misses everything. That's very unusual for Maddie McCoy.
And Fortune will come in. Fortune had a lot of minutes there in that first half.
And Morrow goes up, able to score over Worth. Worth going to get called for the foul.
Foul is charged from Tabor number 2, Tegan Worth. That's her first.
Just for you interested football fans out there, Tabor College just kicked a couple minutes ago a 47-yard field goal. Nathaniel Heigl to put Tabor up 31-28, but Ottawa Braves driving right down the field have the ball third down at the Tabor 10-yard line. So we'll try to keep you posted on that. Ottawa leading the Bissell division, I believe. If they win, they go to the playoffs. As Hendricks drives, goes up and in off the glass.
Nice take. Blue Jays again up 3.
Good defense there. Now off to Morrow. McCoy right there. And Morrow goes up over McCoy and scores.
Trading buckets here. Blue Jays now only up 1.
Hendricks with the ball. Worth on the wing. Tabor running their offense. Owens free throw line. Stops and pops over Morrow.
Nice shot.
Nice shot there by Olivia Owens. 4 points for her on the night. Polk has it, half court. Bringing it up court. Off to Corrales. Now Fortune drives. She lays it off the glass. It doesn't fall. Owens with the rebound. Now Hendricks will walk it up the court. Off to Worth. Now Owens top of the key, and now Polk almost with the steal.
Ball station, Blue Jays. Checking in.
Veer and Smith check in for the Blue Jays.
At number 35, Taken Smith.
We're going to have to come up with some kind of a line knocked down inadvertently, but
it's now 4th down for Ottawa. 10 seconds left.
4th down at the Blue Jays 10.
11-yard line.
11-yard line, and see if Tabor's vaunted defense can hold once again. They've had some great defensive stops throughout this year. Beam on the wing, over to Veer. Veer gets a screen, now goes up, blocked by Bloomfield.
Fortune has it up top. Plenty of time here. Morrow gets it at the elbow. She drives to the right, and she's fouled.
She'll be fouled by Smith. Smith picking up her, I believe that's maybe her first foul, and it is. Second team foul in this quarter. As McGee comes into the game along with Baker for the Blue Jays.
And the game is over. Blue Jays won 31-28.
Knocking off the Braves, who are leading the Bissell division. Now, what does that do to the Bissell division?
Sorry.
Oh, that's
the
not
statistician in Ottawa maybe did a. Nope, there it is, final.
Wow. So Blue Jays, with their third win of the year, are knocking off the #1 team in the Bissell division, the Ottawa Braves, and that's puts the Bissell division in kind of a disarray. Maybe Ottawa still wins that division.
Looks like there was a fumble of some sort. Hard to tell from the stats here.
Pressure being put on as McGee stops, goes up, can't get it to go. She almost gets her own rebound. Ortiz comes away with it. Now off to Polk. Polk driving, goes up and fouled by Veer.
Ooh.
Fouls on the Blue Jays, number 11, Lily Veer. That's her first. Team third. Somebody for the Blue Jays.
Third team foul for the Blue Jays this quarter.
Brianna Polk at the line, shooting 2.
Polk will shoot 2. First one's no good. Following this game, the Blue Jay men will finish up the Classic as they take on Missouri Valley. Second one's no good, and McCoy with the rebound. McCoy gets it over to Baker. Baker has it up top, over to Worth. Worth goes baseline, kicks back out. Nice
move there.
Good cut by Baker. Four minutes to go in this third quarter. Polk looking for Morrow, can't quite get it to her. Morrow gets it.
Swings the ball around and she gets it down to Morrow, but Smith gets called for the push down low. Good ball movement by the Drovers as Brooke Berlin and Owens check back in for the Blue Jays, replacing McCoy and Smith. 35-31 Blue Jays, just under 4 minutes to play with Morrow at the line.
Free throw is good.
8 for the Blue Jays, number 30, Brooke Berlin. Number 43, Olivia.
Had the ball. They scored, but there was a flag, and it got pulled back to 3rd and 11. And then they missed the next play, and then they went to the field goal and left the snap. We ran it backwards, and then there was a flag. But then they just
Nice take by Baker, but can't finish.
Jump ball, possession Drovers.
Drovers will keep it. And Worth is going to have to do a little bit of work out here.
So we did get a little bit more of an update on that football game at Ottawa. The Braves had the ball down at the 10-yard line, scored a touchdown, but a flag pulled that out of the end zone. And so, and fourth down, the Braves lined up to kick a field goal to tie it.
Oh, nice.
And muff the snap, and so Tabor ends up winning. Ottawa goes to 6-4 on the year instead of 8-3. Well, let's see, they would have been 7-3.
Oh.
So Kansas Wesleyan ends up winning the Bissell division outright with an 8-3 record. Evangel wins the Kessinger division at 10-0, and Friends University at 9-2. Looks like they'll have to get an at-large bid, or they're out of the playoffs.
And then didn't we lose the Evangel only 14-7 or something?
17-7 or something like that.
No good.
Berlin with the rebound for the Blue Jays. McCoy bringing it up
nice
quickly,
pass.
finds Worth on the fast break layup. A run-out layup for the Blue Jays. 37-34 Blue Jays. 2:45 left in this third quarter.
Fortune.
That ball's going to go out of bounds on the Drovers. Should be the Blue Jays' ball.
Kind of a rough quarter both ways.
Timeout, Drovers.
And we have a 30-second timeout. We should also mention this week the Tabor College women's cross-country team heads out to Washington for nationals. They were, 14th in the nation last week, and just a great season for those ladies. Coach Ryland, and it's been really exciting for them.
Yeah, there's the whole, eight women from the cross-country team, and I think was there 4 men?
4 men,
that also
yeah.
qualified that they'll get to fly out to Vancouver, Washington for the national cross-country, NAIA National Cross-Country meet. Vancouver, Washington, right over the river from Portland.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the river's name is. You might be able to tell me that, but make something up. Cumberland, I don't know.
A little far from Oklahoma.
There's a river that separates Vancouver, Washington, and Portland, Oregon.
All right, Blue Jays with the ball up 3. Worth has it on the left side here, gets it to Owens. Baker. Oh man, nice finish again.
She's got that scoop shot layup. That's hard to stop.
Let's see if we can get a stop here. Up 5, just a little over 2 minutes in this quarter.
Bloomfield with the ball, top of the key, being guarded by Baker. Now over to Fortune, guarded by McGee. Tabor's defense stepping it up here in the third quarter. Polk, guarded by Worth, takes the three-pointer and nails it.
He has been hot tonight.
0 for 2 from the free throw line, but 3 for 3 from behind the arc. Go figure that.
Step back for those free throws.
Yeah.
Lead now down to 2.
39-37, minute 35. Baker drives, gets it to Owens. Owens drives. She'll get called for the foul on the floor. Calls on the floor.
Fouls on the Drovers, number 22, Lady Ball.
Drovers coach Matthews calling for a jump ball. As Alexander checks back in because Morrow has 3 fouls.
Still plenty of time. I mean, still, that's not too bad. Only a quarter and a minute left, so.
Inbounds here as Berlin gets it right into the bucket, scores. Bloomfield with the foul. Brooke Berlin will go to the line to try to get a 3-point play out of this. Nice job there by Berlin, getting open right under the bucket. Free throws up and good.
Lead back up to 5 after that 3 by Polk. Berlin gets an and 1 to stretch it back to 42-37.
Polk with the ball, being guarded by Baker. She drives, goes in, bumped by Baker, and that'll put Polk on the line to shoot 2. That's the 5th foul on the Blue Jays this quarter.
That's her second, team 5th. Brianna Polk to the line, shooting 2.
Free throw rolls in. And the second one's in and out.
Berlin with a rebound, off to McGee. McGee will bring it up for the Blue Jays.
See if Blue Jays can end this quarter strong here. Up 4 with the ball. Owens has it on the right side.
Picks up her dribble, now gets it to Berlin. Berlin gets the ball stolen by Alexander.
He's going to go all the way. Oh, kicks it out. Bloomfield for 3, and that's just short.
Baker picks up the ball, brings it out quickly, and she'll get a foul.
Yeah, it'll just be out of bounds. Actually, it'd have been better if Blue Jays could have moved it up, but 45 seconds here.
Fouls on the Drovers, number 33,
Now, they don't have advantage in basketball.
That's her first. Team 4.
Berlin throws into McGee. McGee gets it past half court. Being guarded by Polk. Uses the screen from Owens and Berlin, but Berlin gets called for moving on the second pick. It's a double pick, one at the top of the key, one at about the elbow. Berlin must have moved just enough. Picks up her second foul right at the 34-second mark.
Let's see what the Drovers do here. About a 4-second differential.
Calling out their play. Bloomfield being guarded by Baker. Now off to Fortune. Fortune dribbles over to the wing, hands off.
Shot clock at 8.
Number 12, Ortiz. Now Polk drives in, does a hop, skip, and a jump. Ball doesn't get the fall. Brooke Berlin comes up with it, and that'll be it for this quarter. Blue Jays scoring 20 points. That quarter
wasn't pretty, but they got there.
To take a 4-point lead going into the fourth. We'll take it. We'll be back in a minute.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro.
All right, Blue Jays will inbound to start this fourth quarter, up 42-38. Even after that horrendous second quarter, Blue Jays still on top here. Oh, man, just sloppy all around, but Worth's going to get an open 3. That's going to be off. Alexander with the rebound.
Owens, McCoy, Hendricks, Beam, and Worth in for the Blue Jays. For the Drovers, Polk with the ball, Ortiz, Morrow at the free throw line, Bloomfield, and Alexander. Alexander playing down low with Beam guarding her. Little mismatch there. Little high-low action there from the elbow down to the low block as Morrow picks up 2 more points.
As you mentioned, those passes are too easy.
Yeah. Beam on the wing. 2 Owens. Back out to Worth. Worth drives, shoots, off the mark. Rebound Ortiz. Quickly off to Polk. 42-40 Blue Jays. Polk with the ball. They're going to try that same play again. This time, Ortiz is going to double dribble. Good defense by Beam, keeping her from throwing the ball down low tomorrow. She drove past Beam, but then double dribbled. So they're going to keep going to that play until Tabor stops it, I'm sure. Beam on the wing. Down low to Owens. Owens going to go up on Morrow. Can't get it to fall.
Man.
Morrow comes away with it. She's going to go up and get fouled by Worth. Nobody picked her up. She drove from the rebound, drove the full length of the court, and nobody defensively picked her up until Worth finally had to pick her up in the lane. That's just a defensive lapse there for the Blue Jays.
Morrow now with 21 with the free throw, makes it 22, and the Drovers retake the lead.
Morrow asserting her will here on the Blue Jays here to begin the fourth quarter as Hendricks brings it up for the Blue Jays. Off on the wing to McCoy. And Morrow with another steal. This time throws the ball. It gets through a horde of people. Now down to Alexander. Alexander spins, can't get it to fall, gets her own rebound, goes up and scores. So Alexander has been giving the Blue Jays fits all night down low and continues to here in the fourth quarter as Hendricks gets past. Off to Owens. Ball bounces around and shooter's touch gets that to fall. Coach Reed will call a full timeout. Now down one. We'll see if that makes some changes on defense here. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
That timeout after the bucket. Blue Jays down one. Drovers with the ball. 7:36.
Starters in the game for the Blue Jays. For the Drovers, Morrow, Alexander, and Owens comes up with the steal right away as the Drovers trying to get it down low to Morrow. Morrow putting pressure on. Now off to Beam. Beam drives, goes up, floater, no good. Going. Hendricks had the rebound in her hands for a second. Knocked away by the Drovers, and they come away with it.
Oh, man. Wish we had that one back.
Yeah, it looked like Hendricks had a pass to the bucket, but kind of pulled up here for a little floater. Bloomfield working on Beam. Now off to Alexander. Alexander driving on McCoy. Gets past her, goes up and scores.
3-point lead for the Drovers.
Hendricks spins, goes down low. And there's going to be a foul called on Polk.
Foul from the Drovers, number 4, Leona. That's our first.
As Smith and McGee come in for the Blue Jays. Replacing Owens and Hendricks.
Blue Jays will inbound underneath their basket. Into Smith.
Off to McGee. Now McCoy on the wing, being guarded by Ortiz. Off to Worth. Worth down low to Smith. Smith looking to go up and does. Morrow with the foul.
Fourth foul. 6-17. Let's see what they decide to do here.
They'll take Morrow out with 6:17 to play. Tunisia Fortune will come in for Morrow. Smith at the line to shoot 2. Blue Jays down 3 First free throw off the mark.
Second one up, and that is not good.
Alexander with the rebound.
Polk has it on the left side, picked up by Veer. Alexander, he stepped on the...
Good defense there by the Blue Jays. Alexander pleading with the official, along with Matthews, Coach Matthews, pleading with the official that she got pushed out of bounds, and she might have, but contact's part of the sport now as Veer gets in the game for the Blue Jays, along with Baker. Baker drives left, goes up, can't get it to fall. Smith right there trying to get the rebound, but Alexander comes away with it.
Nice job by Alexander. Fortune pushes it up here.
This time there is a bump by Veer, and Fortune, who gets past her, goes all the way to the bucket for 2 points and a foul. Puts the Drovers up by 5, and free throw puts them up by 6, 50-44. 5.5 minutes left in this game. Blue Jays gonna have to get something going on offense. Hand off to Baker. Now over to Smith. Now Veer gets it. Baker looked at 3, now drives. Kicks it back out to McGee. Shot clock down to 10.
Good defense by the Drovers.
Veer lines up a 3 from the corner with the shot clock running down. Smith gets a rebound and fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on the Drovers, number 5. That's her second.
And Hendricks will check back into the game for McGee.
Number 0, Janisha Hendricks. Tayson Smith shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Second one is also good. Smith able to knock them both down.
So just a little nervous maybe on those first 2 free throws, and gets them back there. Brings the Blue Jays back to within 4. Polk has it, screened by Alexander, now off her foot. Baker diving in, it'll be a jump ball. That ball will stay with the Drovers, but that means next possession, because of that hustle by Alicia Baker, the Blue Jays will have the next jump ball. So that's a big.
That is.
That's a big for the Blue Jays.
Polk will have it here. Shot clock at 12. Fortune. Alexander. Oh, almost. Oh, Alexander scoops it again. Oh, and she just throws it up, but Blue Jays able to get it. And that's a foul.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Hendricks goes up off the glass. Can't get it to fall, but gets fouled.
And Morrow will come in at the 4:20 mark.
Janisha Hendricks shooting 2.
Hendricks to the line.
Rolls that first one in.
Off the front rim, bounces off the glass. In the bucket.
Second one rolled out.
Rebound Ortiz off to Polk.
3-point lead.
Blue Jays defense has picked up the slack here in the last few minutes. Drovers have been unable to get anything going offensively as the Blue Jays pressure has been relentless. Fortune off to Polk. Now Polk drives, pulls back, and she shoots. That's off the glass, no good.
Nice block out by Smith.
Don't think it was supposed to go off the glass, but Now the Blue Jays with an opportunity to get within one or tie. Baker top of the key. Goes off the glass. Fortune hoping to get a push-off call as Baker goes in again from that with that patented move off the glass. Gets the Blue Jays within one. Bloomfield pops from three-point mark and puts the Drovers back up by 4 just like that.
Big shot by Bloomfield.
She is their leading three-point shooter. And that's a full timeout taken by the Drovers, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. Blue Jays down 4.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
3:19 left.
Blue Jays ball. They can get it back within one here. McCoy, Hendricks, Smith, Veer, and Baker in the game for the Blue Jays here down the stretch and 3-minute mark coming up on us. McCoy gets it, turns, looks down low to Smith. Smith pushed out by Morrow, who checked back into the game for the Drovers. As Bloomfield reaches in, she's going to get a foul on the reach.
And that's 5.
So Bloomfield, Fortune, Polk, Morrow, and Ortiz in the game for the Drovers.
Lily Veer shooting 2.
Lily Veer at the line to shoot 2. First one's good. Gets the Blue Jays back to within 3. Tegan Worth at the scorer's table. She'll check in now and replace Veer. Inbounds to Polk. Polk brings it up for the Drovers.
Morrow's at that free throw line where she usually starts.
Curl cut by Bloomfield. She goes up and gets it to fall over the rim. Looked like she was trying to go off the glass, but just got it up over the rim.
5 straight points for Bloomfield. Lead is still 4.
Baker has it. She drives, kicks it out to Worth for 3.
That's going to be
just
off.
And it'll go the Drovers' way.
Out of bounds, Drover ball.
Tabor down 4, nearing the 2-minute mark. The Drovers set up their kind of a 1-3-1 offense with Morrow, the leading scorer, at the elbow.
Smith guarding her. Little step back. No good. Oh, yeah.
Ortiz going to get called for the push-off down low.
That was easy. Oh.
Number 22, Lady Morrow.
Oh, and he called it on 22, Morrow, and I thought that call was on.
Yeah, that's the wrong call.
Yeah, it should have gone on 12. 12 pushed off on McCoy down low. They're going to get that corrected, I believe. If we can see a replay on that, we'll see that it was definitely a foul. But it will go on Ortiz. And here comes the replay. Here's the shot. The block out as Ortiz puts her arm right in the middle of McCoy, number 22's back.
And you could see when after he called the push-off, Morrow had gone down. You could see where he made the mistake, but they got it right, which is important.
McCoy at the line, shooting 2.
And Coach Reed was up early trying to make sure that that was correct as well.
McCoy with the first free throw brings the Blue Jays back to within 3. Second free throw good as well, and Cassidy Beam will check back in for Baker. Starting lineup in for the Blue Jays except for the post. Smith will stay in to guard Morrow. For the Drovers, Ortiz, Polk, Morrow, Fortune, and Bloomfield. Polk has it, top of the key, looking for Morrow. Morrow being guarded down low. Falls down and foul called. Foul's going to be called late, and it'll be on Smith. I'm not sure what, I don't even know what Smith could have done different.
Which is why the referee on the baseline didn't call it.
I think it's one official making a call in place of the other, and a miss by Morrow. And what I would like to say here,
maybe on Worth,
is the ball don't lie.
Yeah.
Second free throw is good, however.
There could have been a foul on Worth, but that was definitely not Smith.
Puts the Drovers up by 3 with minute 45 left in this contest.
Smith has it up top. Hendricks over to McCoy.
Tabor running shot clock down. It's down to 11 seconds now as Hendricks drives. And there's going to be a foul called as...
That one will be on Morrow.
Hendricks driving in, and Morrow picks up her 5th foul.
22, Laney Morrow. That's her 5th.
Oh, Alexander's had a great game too.
Trinity Alexander. Trinity Hendricks in the line. Shooting 2.
Getting pretty tense in the gym.
Hendricks missing the first free throw. Tabor down 3. Minute 28 left.
Second one's good. Down to 2.
2-point game. Are we looking at overtime, Mr. Paulus?
No.
Shouldn't have brought that up. Polk with the ball for the Drovers. Brings it up. Alexander now at that high post position. It's been Morrow's spot as Polk gets it back on the wing. Looking for Alexander down low. Polk won't give it to her as Fortune gets it now. Shot clock down to 7. Fortune drives, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound. And it looks like
foul on Ortiz. Jumped on her back.
Ortiz fouling, and it looks like Hendricks is hurt. Blue Jays couldn't pick up that ball. It's kind of a loose ball after the rebound, and you'll see where Ortiz comes over the top of Hendricks, and Hendricks laying on top of the ball, so it almost would say, you never speculate, do you? But it sure seemed like it would be a rib or something. Coach Reed and the trainer out looking at Hendricks, and she is in obvious pain. I suppose we take a timeout here and for an injury, and we'll come back as soon as play resumes. Tabor down 2, just under a minute to play.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
So Coach Reed, because of that, got to choose the free throw shooter here. So Veer will shoot 2, trying to tie this game.
And the trainer is looking over Hendrickson. It is the rib area that they're checking out. Veer's first free throw just off the mark. Second one rolls off.
Oh,
and almost with the rebound was Smith, but she couldn't get it.
Blue Jays need to get a stop now.
We're down 2. And Veer will pick up the foul again on the drive by Fortune.
Tabor number 11, Willie Veer. That's her third. Team 4. Tanita Harris at the line shooting 2.
McGee checking in for Worth now with 46.7 seconds.
Free throw's good.
Second free throw good as well as the Drovers go up 4. Coach Matthews for the Drovers takes a timeout. Or somebody took a timeout.
Yeah, and they did that. Blue Jays call it to advance, so.
Could have been Coach Reed that took the timeout. 30-second timeout. So Blue Jays could have tied the game off 2 free throws, didn't get it done. Now they're down 4 after 2 free throws by the Drovers with 46.7 seconds to play.
You know, one thing, game hasn't been pretty, but it's kind of lost in this is the play of Peyton Smith, freshman. First varsity minutes. Played some really good minutes, 2 for 4 from the floor, 9 rebounds, and played fairly well defense. Like playing against an All-American as her in her college debut. And
respectable on the defensive end. And once again, freshman.
Yeah.
Tabor advances the ball. McCoy now looking to get it in. McGee gets it.
Need a quick hitter here.
Out to Veer. Now Veer drives. Goes all the way in. Can't get it to fall off the glass. Now Beam will pick up a foul.
Foul from Tabor number 3, Jessica McGee. That's her first.
Fortune.
Tanita Harris to the line to shoot 2.
Fortune back at the line, hits another free throw to put the Rovers up by 5.
Just have not executed here towards the end of the game.
Fortune puts the Drovers up by 6. The Blue Jays are going to have to do something in a hurry here.
And we got to do it now.
Off to Beam. Beam drives. Gets it to Smith. Smith up. Can't get it to fall. Drovers rebound. Ortiz gets it to Bloomfield. Bloomfield to Polk. Now Polk advances the ball up to Fortune. 10 seconds left in this contest. And Veer will, I believe, pick up her 5th foul. As the Blue Jays are going to fall at home to the Drovers with Fortune at the line with less than 10 seconds to play.
Blue Jays will hit the road this week as conference starts already. They will be at Evangel at Springfield on Wednesday. And then the conference home opener a week from today against York. Still not used to conference starting so early.
Steal by Fortune, and that is the ball game, folks. So the Blue Jays couldn't get it done here in the 4th quarter against the USAO Drovers from Chickasha, Oklahoma, as the Blue Jays fall 61-54. We'll be back for the men's game in about 30 minutes.
Horacek is exceptional at is vertical defending. He kicks that one off and fit.